Welcome to ProKitchen University, an online video tutorial series, version 11.06.
Welcome to the Cathedral Ceilings Part 2 video tutorial. In this video, we will explore skylights. We will place skylights onto a cathedral ceiling and execute precise placement. Skylights are a great way to add natural light to any design and complement cathedral ceilings. In this video, I'll demonstrate just how easy it is to add skylight windows to your cathedral ceilings. In the first video of this series, we created a cathedral ceiling shape within this room. To add a skylight window, navigate to either the doors or the windows icon on the toolbar, and left-click to launch the Architectural Elements dialog box. When we open the Windows folder, you will see near the bottom of the subfolders that there are skylight windows available intentionally for the purpose of being applied to the cathedral ceiling walls, though you may choose any window type for placement. Navigate the catalog and select the desired window from the catalog tree, or use the Find feature to type in a known SKU. Once a window has been selected and is highlighted in blue, you will see an image of the window in the preview panel and a slide-off side panel, known as the catalog tooltip, will appear. Here, you may set the preferred dimensions of the window, enter the wall left or right placement value, and set the elevation level in which you want the window to be placed at. When entering the elevation placement value, you should enter the value reflective of the bottom alignment from the floor. So, this value should be the height of the wall plus the additional height along the cathedral slope that the bottom of the window will sit, and may require a little math to determine the correct value to enter here. After you have adjusted these values to your preferences, left-click Place at the bottom right corner of the dialog box. Move the mouse onto the wall that now has additional placement areas. Left-click once to drop the item, and a second time to secure. When the dialog box reappears, you may continue to place additional architectural elements, or left-click Cancel to dismiss. If, when you are placing windows without utilizing the catalog tooltip options to alter elevation placement, just like any wall item, these windows will place at the wall item alignment height, as determined in the design settings for this design, and you will need to utilize the up-down placement tool to move the items up onto the cathedral ceiling. The easiest method to do this is to left-click the window in the elevation view and either utilize the top field, entered as a negative value regarding how far the top of the window will sit from the top of the foundation wall, or by utilizing the bottom field as a positive value, reflecting the height of the foundation wall plus the additional elevation up onto the cathedral slope. To center a window along the length of the cathedral shape, right-click on the window, hover to the item's SKU, and into the toolbox. Then, select Center. The mouse will turn into a crosshair, which then needs to be placed on the wall, and left-click once. Once a window has been moved into its correct elevation placement, if additional skylights are required, we can quickly place additional windows with the Copy tool. Once again, right-click the window and navigate into the toolbox, this time selecting Copy. Using this feature will copy any attribute changes you may have made, as well as the elevation placement, so that when we left-click twice on the wall, the copied window will place at the required elevation. To move this window to the appropriate left or right placement, you might either select the window from the plan view and utilize the left, center, or right fields now displayed below, or to move the window in relation to an existing window, you may use the right-click toolbox option of Position. To use this option, right-click on the window that needs to be relocated and select Position from the toolbox. Then place the cursor, now displayed as a crosshair, on the stationary window, then left-click once. At the bottom of the window, a new dimension field will appear called Distance, which will display the current distance between the two items. Simply type in the required value, then tap the Enter key on the keyboard. Continue to copy and paste any additional windows to be applied to the cathedral's sloped walls. If you need mirror image left-right placement on windows placed to the opposite wall, we may use the Center tool once again, this time selecting the opposing window as the item to center each corresponding window to. To view the room in full 3D HD, open the 3D Edge Viewer with the 3D icon on the toolbar. When the 3D model has fully rendered, you will see the impressive true-to-final view of the cathedral ceiling room with the stunning addition of skylight windows. With Pro Kitchen software, applying and moving skylight windows is easier than ever. Thank you for visiting Pro Kitchen University. Be sure to visit us at prokitchensoftware.com.